Hey guys, it's Brandy with Brandy Mojo Oracle and Healing. I came to you guys today with this water sign read I'm about to give y'all. I'm still trying to recover from a lot of energy, guys, that I've been kind of hurling over these last few weeks since I did my last few readings. I've also had some technical difficulties being able to come online and do these lives for you guys because I can stream videos from my phone, but it takes I'm afraid that if I get to doing a video or like if I get to doing a read, then like I'll get in 5 minutes and like the video will cut off or something. Because that's happened to me before. That happened to me when I first started my channel. That's why a lot of my lives, like that's why a lot of these videos they started out lives, guys. And when I talk to you like you're actually sitting here watching, which is fine. Like I'm trying to work through all these technical difficulties. I'm still trying to grow my channel. I'm coming to the understanding that if I'm having these kind of difficulties, it's okay because I can just shrug it off and laugh. Obviously, the opposition doesn't want you guys to get to know me. They don't want me bringing these messages to you guys, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway, regardless of what kind of obstacles they try to throw at me. So, resolving some issues, coming up with new ideas for this channel as I grow with you guys. I want to thank all of my new subscribers for being here. I really hope that those of you that watch my videos have time to watch them. I understand a lot of you guys. For those of you, like I said, I want to extend some gratitude to you guys today for being very patient with me, allowing me to step out of my mask here and come here and be real with you guys. So like I appreciate you guys being patient with me through this transformation because I'm transforming right along with you. So gratitude for this journey and gratitude for you guys too. So anyway, this is for all water signs. I thought that today for water signs, I would pull out the Mermaid Oracle deck. I'm going to start out with the chakra reading cards. I'm going to find out what energy you guys are in and what energy at the same time needs to be worked on for you guys. And we're going to tap into those energies. We're going to see what's going on, see what you guys might have coming ahead, and see how you guys can navigate through this energy for the next few weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. Inspiration. This card came out twice so far. Okay, this card came out in the air sign reading. Let's flip out. Inner strength. Ooh, really? Spiritual awakening. Go, guys. Ooh. Okay, so a lot of my a lot of my water signs right now are feeling that sacred Kundalini energy where it's within that solar plexus chakra. Okay, but what this is also triggering within the water sign is inspiration, and it's coming along with some inner strength. Like, you know, you're being reborn from the ashes right now of everything that was once past. You're gaining inner strength, and you're going through a spiritual awakening, which means, okay, for the chakras right now that are coming to the forefront for you guys' energy, the main three are your crown chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra energies. Okay, which means that these are the ones, um, that need the most healing and the most energy, the most love and light right now. Okay, so with you needing to focus, put some energy and focus into these chakras. You've got some higher level chakras that are probably needing to be balanced out because there's so much energy in them. Okay, and so it's draining your lower level chakras. So that would be your sacral chakras and your solar plexus chakras. Okay, so I've explained in the other videos. I'll explain in every video that if you really want to do a 10-15 minute really quick meditation that can help you get in alignment with your chakras, is just to sit in a lotus position, clear your mind, and when you start to focus, form a ball of light that represents the chakra energy that you're going into. Start from the earth chakra and work your way up to the soul chakra. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to feel, once you get to the soul chakra, you're going to take your whole entire energy and fill your whole entire body with the soul chakra energy. Okay, that's to complete the energy exchange that you've just given yourself. That's to also give yourself some protection, more strength and durability for your chakra alignments to stay in alignment a little bit longer. You have to go through and you have to do these chakra alignments from time to time because naturally they're going to get off balance anyway because of the way that your energy works within the cosmos. And that's just nature. Okay, it's a part of understanding how energy works. But anyway, like I said, these quick light meditations, sending colors of light to the different chakra areas and finishing off with the soul chakra, complete embodiment of light, and extending that into your auric shield, your etheric shield, and to your astral body shield. Okay, because that's the part that you're literally trying to heal when you're bringing your chakras into balance. You have an energy shield around you that gets weakened. So when you feel like you're in lower level energies and that's where you stay for a while, it's because you need chakra alignment and your energy shield isn't strong enough to keep the lower level energies out. Because most of the time, like when you're feeling good and you're feeling good about yourself and you're kind of in alignment, and you may not be perfect and you don't have to be, and that's great. But for the most part, when you find that your chakras are in alignment, you find yourself, you will find yourself happier and a little bit freer, and a little bit, stress and worry free. So when you get stuck in the lower level energies, it's time to, to balance and reconstruct. So that's the point of these readings, the way that I'm doing them. Okay. So I feel like this better also helps me connect to the different kinds of energies to within you guys as a collective. It helps me also narrow the energies down to know which areas that I can help each group in, because you guys work differently being different signs. So water signs are very, very in-depth, and right now you're going in for that inner strength because the spiritual awakening that's taking place is sparking a new inspiration in you. And you're also, you're coming into your personal power as well. And that's a good thing. So right now there's a lot of focus on, your solar plexus chakra. So we're going to get into this read and we're going to find out through the tarot, we're going to get a little bit more insight on what is going on with you guys in the water sign department. So, for the collective of water signs, we have Five of Swords. Oh yeah. Alright. Can I apologize to the audience for disrupting? No, you're actually a sign that the angels are here. Like, guys, this is my son Gabriel. Well, this is my little. You don't have to do all that. Who you're hearing right now is my youngest son. His name's Gabriel. He's my little earth sign. But usually when he comes into the room, he's quite innocent, knowing, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe him being here is probably. Let's go there. Please. I'm going to give him a moment to exit the premises. Thank you for being patient. Gabe, please leave my room and shut the door. Like, thank you. He is also autistic, guys. He's high functioning. So, usually when he enters the room, he does have a very angelic-like presence, and he's transmuting energy, and he doesn't know he does. So, apologizing for the interruption, but I feel like it's a message from spirit. Because I have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords here next to the High Priestess. So it's showing me some things about a battle, and usually when the energy of Gabriel, the Archangel, comes into the fourfold, there's some destruction that has taken place. And when I see the Five of Swords here and the Ten of Swords, I think about the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, somebody was betrayed and battle worn from the situation, and they walked away from it. With the High Priestess in this side here, she has her throne. Her throne. You're seeing her from behind her throne. You're seeing behind something that was going on behind the scenes, is what I feel like. And I don't know why I wanted to flip that back over to, elimination side or her secret. I don't know. I don't feel like this is it. I feel like maybe there were secrets involved, but I feel like with those secrets and the illumination involved here, someone pretty much had that very hardcore truth illuminated. Something was illuminated that was once kept a secret, I feel. And so some of you guys are feeling very betrayed, like walked away, like It could be by a situation, or it could be by your own thought process too. I feel like with the high priestess here, and laying down a battle, it can be a battle within your mind, something that you may have battled with yourself over, a self betrayal, possibly. And I feel like that also is also why it's illuminating, that your solar plexus chakra is being targeted for inner strength right now, because you need the inner strength that the situation, is putting you through. Okay, you're also going through that spiritual awakening at the same time, that you're dealing with this, situation in the 3D. Okay, and the Eight of Cups is also here, and so since this illumination, you have walked away from this energy, and you've also, I feel like you've also, you've pulled back from, certain ideas, okay? And you're also, certain ideas that you may have passed, certain ideas that may have come from the past way of thinking. I feel like somebody walked away from you, but you didn't understand why, and you felt like it was a betrayal, but you had an illumination on something, and why you walked away from the situation was something that you didn't understand, but you've been withdrawn, and now you're having an awakening about this situation that's coming to light right now. It's kind of like you realize that the only person that betrayed you was yourself, I feel. And that's what's being illuminated to you. And it's also bringing this illumination and truth, um, is being brought to you and balanced out with this awakening and this new inner strength that you're finding. But you really need to send some energy to these chakra points. Your crown chakra needs protecting right now. You also need to maybe, balance this out, because this is a cleansing of energy. I'm feeling to get grounded, and you're seeing how you think. Okay. Clarification to the Five of Swords. You have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody walked away for, like, somebody walked away from you, and they kind of got left at the altar, sort of. I don't know. That was the very first in. That was the very first thing that came to me. It was very well. Yeah. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords to get more information. feel like this person made an irrational decision. It feels like he was dissolute. It feels like he was like moonstruck, is what I'm getting. Like moonstruck. I feel like the feeling that I get with this card right now, facing the Ten of Swords, is like this girl is sitting here with the two swords in her hands, but she's like, the reason why she can't make a decision or move forward, or the decision that she's made, she's like the moon. She's staring at the moon, and she's like moonstruck by it. It's like she's under a spell, and it either made her do something that she shouldn't have, like making the wrong decision. This person made the wrong decision, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person made. I don't know. I keep getting a feeling that this person was under a spell. Like did something, or it was only a split decision. It was a split decision under a spell. I feel like I'm being drawn back to the rose and the color of the rose, because the color red symbolizes a remembrance, and this messenger or this man standing here with this package, like he's waiting for someone to show up. But what shows up is this rose here. And when you get a rose, a red rose, it symbolizes a moment to remember. A moment to remember is the phrase that comes to mind when you think about the symbology of a red rose. Okay, so this person is in remembrance of something that you guys were once trying to build, and the destruction, the betrayal is right here in the Two of Swords, where you have this Ten of Swords here, and the clarifier being somebody made an ill decision, like under a certain illusion, is what they did. They made a decision under a certain illusion that caused pain and betrayal. Okay, so the illumination to this is the person that made this choice, okay, is now thinking back on an offer, like, or a memory, like an exchange between the two of you, okay? And so this person is in remembrance, all right, over the decision that they made that caused the turmoil. All right, so they're having nostalgic moments, reliving memories of like maybe when you guys first met or something, like when things might have been good and pleasant between you guys. I just heard a masculine say, "Yeah, before I fucked everything up," is what they said. Before I fucked everything up. Before everything went south. Wow, that was very clear. Um, okay. I'm also, okay, this is clarifying the Eight of Cups. Okay, now that this is what the Eight of Cups is about, this person is walking away from like a preconceived notion that they may have had. They realize the illusions that they were under whenever they caused this person this betrayal, and they felt like they had to walk away from it. But this person in the past, what this person did in the past, and the way that they walked away, they realized that they shouldn't have walked away from you, and they're laying down the burden of it and surrendering. They're surrendering to you, um, in their memories of you and what they know of you and the time that they actually spend with you. This is present. They're remembering something like your loving gestures. They walked away from you, but they want to surrender to you now. I don't know. They want to surrender to their feelings. I feel this is right over the Eight of Cups, and it's right next to the Six of Cups, and they want to surrender their feelings. They want to tell you how they felt. They want to tell you how they feel. Um, they want to tell you that they're sorry. And here we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. They know that they helped cause an imbalance for you, and they want to come and help bring balance into the situation. I also feel that way. The Six of Pentacles talks about balance, and so does like the Two of Swords. But it's like with Two of Swords, you have the choice to make. Do you want balance or do you want more chaos? You know, it's like you have to be careful which decision you make, because either one could be either one. You know, you could choose the red sword, and the sword that could be the sword that soothes you or calms you, or you can, you know, you could think that the red sword is all about, you know, well, this is about this fiery, passionate choice, and the blue sword is about that cool, calm, and collected, balanced choice. But which one is really which? Sometimes the energies, you know, can be deceptive. You know, like the red sword could actually be the soothing one, and you know, the blue sword could actually be paralyzing and not cool, calm, and collected like you thought. You know, it could freeze you to death. You know what I'm saying? Like the energies could totally switch up on you. You never know. So based on what you see, okay, whether the energy is red or whether it's blue, is how is that energy going? How is that energy really? It's asking you go in to ask yourself how you really, really, really feel, because the outside of those swords can trick you, or you know, have you under a different kind of understanding than what you would have been and what it really is. You know what I mean? And that's the power and the energy of the moon. So here comes this Knight of Cups. Laying down, surrendering. Okay. Once he surrenders, he's going, this person, this could be a woman too, this could be a woman, this could be a man. Okay, this person is going to come in and want to offer you emotional, some kind of emotional stability, love, or a message, you know, a message of change. I feel like change is coming, like a different current of energy maybe coming through, a healthier current of energy, I'm feeling. Because naturally what happens when you lay down a battle, right? You lay down a battle and good energy comes in. You lay down negativity, positivity comes in, because you're processing it out. You're releasing some shit for some new shit to come in. So with this energy that's going down here, that's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands. And you know, the King of Cups or the Knight of Cups. Saying. Final outcome. That was right on top of that Two of Swords. Okay, this person was like under a devil spell. Okay, the way that this fell was like, here you have this person. Okay, like remember how I said that it looked like this person like was under a trance, and then here you have the devil behind this person, while this person is trying to make a very, very tough decision. It's like you've got this energy right behind it, trying to sway it into making making a decision that's going to be very hurtful and very regretful. Okay, it's kind of like bound lover. Like this person felt bound when having to make this decision. Okay, that this resulted in hurting you. Okay, here you are, but it's like this puppet master wanted to control the situation. This could have also been the past lover too. The way that he manipulated you, or the way that she manipulated you. This person could have very well have been struggling just as hard as you have, like bound lovers. Bound also means that you're bound to each other, you know. You're destined. You can be fated, you know. Something definitely did not want to see the two of you guys happy. Something definitely went into overdrive to try to throw obstacles in the way of things, to keep your wishes from being fulfilled, to keep you from getting to your Queen of Wands energy, or to keep your, to keep the Queen of Wands, or to keep, why did I say Queen of Wands? Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay. There are a lot of cups in the energy. Naturally, there's a lot of, but I feel like if you're feminine, then the struggles, this decision, like very, very hard on you. It kept you from being that that loving individual that you once were, And if you're a man, probably true for you too. This person, they have the Hermit here. It's gone into reflection, and this person's been reflecting a lot over the past and becoming enlightened of everything. Maybe that control, maybe that tug, maybe that binding, maybe that bound feeling from all of the pain and heartache that they caused you, wanting to come in and heal the relationship. They want to come in, their wish is to come in and heal the relationship. And this could be for the feminine energy or masculine energy. Okay, however it resonates. So, okay, that's crazy. You have the King of Cups in reverse in his playful energy. You also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, and that's going to be laying under the Knight of Cups, who's going to bring in an offer of love. This is something that you don't know yet, but it's coming. Like, you have the matching. I feel like this is twin flame energy here. You have matching king and queen energies. Okay. You have lots of cups. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Six of Cups, you have King and Queen of Cups, and you have the Knight of Cups coming in, offer love, real love, true love. This is true love for you guys. And the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Houses. For the houses of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, you know, your true love is coming back in or coming in. Okay? And if they're just coming in, if you're just meeting them for the first time, there are different dynamics from your side to his side or his side to your side, feminine. Okay? That make this different. Like, okay, like for the scenario of, okay, if this person is coming in that you're just now meeting them, it may feel like you've known them in a past life. There may be you may be intuitively feeling like you want to walk away from them, or like there may be some roundabout decision that you have to make about the specific person. It's telling you to just beware of the energy of feeling like you need to be in control. Okay? So I feel like they're telling me that if you just let go of the need for control, then things will go a little bit more smoothly and you'd have a better transition, like of getting this person or you yourself to let your guard down, to let this person come in and offer their love to you. It's also talking about to me that you need to heal past wounds. Okay, some of the things that you may be reflecting on from the past were things that were happening in a certain energy to get you to learn a lesson, and that's why the devil would be there. The devil is going to teach you a lesson. Okay, and if he takes you down into the pits of hell, it's only so that you can climb back up to reach for heaven. Okay, if that makes any sense. So if for you are single and these persons are just coming into your life and you're just meeting them for the first time, they have gone through the pits of hell and so have you. And so it's really about making a choice of not allowing that kind of control that you or your past lovers may have had over you. It's just asking you to release it because you also have the devil in reverse. He's got his back turned. So now that he doesn't have his attention focused on you, it means that the energy is facing a different direction. So it's not coming at you, which means that you have an opportunity to heal. Remember the past for what it is and let it go so that a new offer of love can come in. Okay. For that, you can't really get any more clear or plain than that. And for those of you, if you're on a twin flame journey, your twin is going through some shit right now, just like you are, to process out old energy. But even if they aren't coming forward right now, for some of you, if you're not seeing any kind of action, which this Knight on the horse here, this horse is action. Some action will be taken, and I'm seeing by the full moon. Okay, you'll get some kind of a message. It may be not what you think it is. Okay, it may not be what you think it is and what you expect it to be, but it's what it needs to be. You know what that means? Like, do you know what that means? Does that make any sense? It's going to be well balanced. That's what I know. Your King of Cups is going to be, whoever's in the King of Cups mode is going to be in a very playful, loving energy. Okay, and there's nothing to be feared of it. So it's like both of these two energies, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they're both in their playful, giving, loving energy. You have the Ace of Cups here. So that is what is coming. That's what's coming. Once whoever accepts the offer, if you accept the offer, this is what you get. Pretty much. You get this side of the energy. That's what's coming. But this is what's here. What's here for you. This is what's coming. If the Knight of Cups actually moves forward and makes this offer of love, and if you, the water sign, accept this cup of love. Okay? This is what the outcome is for you guys. Okay? So now I'm going to go into the oracles today for you water signs. Lovely ladies and gents, I'm going to pull some oracles from the Oracle of Mermaids deck. And this is by Lucy Cavendish. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. So we're going to get a message from the Mermaid Oracles for you guys to finalize this reading. Call upon the water spirits to give me a message for your lovely water signs out there watching. Okay, sisterhood. I will also extend this and say brotherhood as well. Okay, because it could be for both. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Okay, this card right here has the number 41. You can put this together, it's 5. Is about finding your tribe, I like to call it. Connecting to people that you are compatible with, people that you're allied with, you know, like your soul tribe, basically. You bond closely to each other, create friendships that comfort, guide, stretch, and inspire you. That's why you have the inspiration card around. Okay? Accept the people that are in your inner circle that have the ability to inspire you every day. You are changing and becoming more true to who you are. We applaud this, they say. Soon you will find your clan. We welcome you to the form of this card. We wish you to know that soon you will find your clan and where you belong. There will be new friendships for you that feel like family. Some of the friendships you formed in the past may become less strong and fall away gently and peacefully. You're changing yourself and becoming more true to who you are. We applaud this. The one side effect of this authenticity and truthfulness and embracing of your own self is that those who feel they know you may begin to question whether you are being yourself. In time, know that the new friendships you are stitching together have close bonds. Their weaving is deep and strong, and there will be a flexibility and understanding between you. Okay? So, you'll have a newfound sense of belonging, community with people who are kin to you on a soul level. So, this person is going to be on the same energetic and soul level as you are. There's going to be a sense of kinship, loyalty, joy, and delight, compatible souls, bonding. If this isn't a lover sense, this is more about bonding. This isn't about sister or brotherhood, because obviously. Okay, this also could be for some of you that that may have a divine soulmate attachment that feel like a brother or sister. Yes, this could be that could be for some of you. You know, for sisterly, brotherly feel in the connection. But if this is for lovers, this is more about being compatible souls, being loyal to each other, and putting joy and delight in friendship, and also having that basis of friendship for the relationship. So that may resonate for some of you. Okay. the endurance card. That one I'm going to keep. The rest I'm going to put back. The endurance card says to keep going. And, okay, we also have the crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. Okay, so what they're saying is that Spirit has given you guys the endurance to keep going, and that's making you very strong. It's giving you inner strength. It's forcing you to go in and give you inner strength. And with the bonds, the people that you have around you, that's also part of clearing out the old to make way for the new. I just read that part with the sisterhood card. Okay, the crane bag, that's what this is about. This is about going within and actually doing magical, this is alchemy, okay? The crane bag is about alchemy and how to declutter old energy and bring in sacred medicine, okay, for the soul, all right? But they're talking about sacred ocean medicine. This would be for some of you water signs out there that do feel the need to get into oceanic divination. Okay, because there are different forms of oceanic divination. This could also be guiding you to maybe tap into that if you're spiritual. Maybe finding different ways to declutter, and also I'm also getting the message that for some of you that may live near a beach, you might want to take a couple of walks, on the beach, and just kind of ground with the sacred ocean energy, okay, to declutter your energy. For water signs, this is like the perfect purification. But otherwise, I'm also getting salt baths. They're telling me salt baths are just great, but that's a part of sacred ocean medicine. There is a reason why the salt and the water mixture is good for cleansing. Okay, so that is a message for some of you. Whoa. All right. Reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. This is about mirroring reflections in others, okay? In situations like at any moment in time, you could take a step back, and it's like if you were taking a look at a reflection of yourself in a mirror and seeing life from the mirror's perspective. If you see how you can change your life when you're looking from the mirror's perspective, and what I mean by mirrors are the things, the people, places, and things that are going on around you. The mirrors show you in the physical realm what your state of mind is really like on the inside. Because what your state of mind is really like on the inside, it actualizes in the life around you. So when you start to declutter some of the energy that you were able to cognitively pinpoint and learn how to transmute, when you start to realize that you know what to do to manifest different mirrors of reflection, like you see where you've gone wrong in the past, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but you see where you've gone wrong in the past and you see how you can change and transmute the energy. to actualize what it is that you're actually seeing in the mirrors around you now. Like, you're gaining so much clarity through the spiritual awakening that you're on, and you're turning to sacred medicine. Your endurance and your stamina is allowing you to push forward in such a way that, you know, what you contemplate, you can actually create. Like, what you visualize, what you think about, you can bring about. You're learning how to be the alchemist. Reflections, through mirrored reflections, you're learning how to alchemize through the reflections of yourself. And you find those synchronicities in everything around you. So you're gaining an extreme amount of clarity, okay? An extreme amount of clarity. And you're learning to embrace it, is what I'm feeling. You're embracing it. Divine sensuality. Okay. The mermaids have a little extra for you today. And connect to your divine sensuality, making love to the self. Okay. And this is also a part of that Kundalini energy, being inspired, you know. Like, if you're a female energy, you know, like right now, my inspiration, I'm not gonna lie to you, personally, my inspiration right now is Venus. The goddess of love, okay? She embodies unconditional love. She knows how to not have expectations to a certain degree, but she also has, you know, a specific kind of expectation that it works, okay, within the balance of the universe. All right. So, you know, the embodiment of Venus, or Aphrodite herself, you know, she goes by so many different names, but you can call her Venus, you can call her Aphrodite, but it's about divine sensuality. Divine sensuality is not only connected to the self and your own sensuality, but to others as well. That's also part of being an empath, and when you're or being psychic, for that matter, being clairvoyant or clairaudient. You know, you go through the same thing. But this is more about going within, you know, and learning how to transmute that sensual energy into something that brings strength to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. It's also about being, you know, adjusted. You know, maybe you need that divine sensual adjustment. Okay, because it is telling me that sacral chakra needs some healing, and maybe you do. Maybe you do need. For some of you, this is a message for somebody out there. If you're a single Cancer, fine. You say Cancer. Stop feeling this is for Cancer energy. Okay, for Cancer energy, somebody may just need to go be Aphrodite for a day. Okay, because this is gonna make you feel so much better. Like, I don't know about you guys, but Cancers, I don't know about you Pisces energies, or, you know, Scorpio energies, but I know Scorpios are very, very sensual. Okay, you guys need sensuality. Scorpios, you're screaming for sensuality. You need it. You're that sensual, divine, sensual being. Okay, you embody sensuality. All right, but I'm feeling like for some of you Cancers out there that need constant love and affection, you guys are craving something. You need to go out there and get it. You need to go have fun. You need to go do something. Um, that Kundalini is rising. All right, that's all I know. Yes. All right. This last message is about gift and treasure, the revelation of your own value and nowness. Be in the now. Okay. Treasure the present. You are your own gift. Okay. And I feel like that's what the message is with the sensuality card, and, you know, having the endurance, you know, to get through all these things, and learning how to transmute all this energy and alchemy that you have going on, you know, embracing that goddess energy, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, um, treasure that, because whatever is happening to you guys, water signs out there, masculine and feminines, you're being opened up, and that's a good thing. Okay, whoever this person was in the past, that may have done some deceptive things. Actually, there was possibility of no deception, but some shit didn't work out. Okay, it left you guys broken. But you guys are open. It's like you guys are lovers, and like I'm that's why I'm feeling, I don't know, just lovers. And this isn't like an unrequited love or anything. Like this person, like you guys are devoted to each other in spirit. You guys feel very sensually toward each other. And you, I don't know, I feel like every moment's treasured. What I'm just hearing. Every moment spent with this person is treasured, but everything that you give to yourself is also a treasure. That comfortable feeling, that comfortable feeling that you get just being yourself, that's also being about, that's also divine sensuality, just so you know. So enjoy the present moment, okay? Know that anything that you can visualize, you can actualize your reflections, you know, just pay attention to the world around you, okay? And let those bonds come through. All right. So the Ace of Cups is coming. You know, connect to your divine sensuality. Cherish those bonds that you have with other people. You have the strength and you have the endurance to get through this next few weeks. Value the moment. Okay, value every moment. Treasure people, places, and things that you encounter. Be in your sensual self, and I feel like the advice for you is to be your sensual self and enjoy the moment, you know, because you are the alchemist, and right now things are looking actually pretty badass for you guys. So, you know, this is a good reading. This is a good reading, water signs. Good reading for you guys. Good things are coming. So this is going to conclude my water signs reading for the end of May. I'll be back again really soon for another energy signs read. So stay tuned. Again, if you want a personal reading, if you want to do a personal, if you want to do a personal water signs reading, contact me at promc13@gmail.com. I can get a list of all my services going for you guys, so we can better connect that way. But yeah, again, I want to thank all of you guys for your patience, and we'll come back again. Love and light to you guys.